All right, so MINDSEYE is ready for download on June 8th. I mean, preload for those of you who are, already pre-ordered the game. MINDSEYE is ready to be preloaded, and I want to say a big thanks first of all to El Barto, El Jefe. I call him El Jefe, which is the boss. Uh, a big thanks to El Barto. This is possible because of him. Also, Death Stranding 2 will be possible because of him. Um, so, but the Mind's Eye, it's possible also because of him. Silent Hill 2, it's possible because of him. So, big thanks to El Barto for this. So thank him for this, and also thank him for Death Stranding 2 that's coming up. Um, um, so that's it. You can pre-order the Mind's Eye right now, and you can preload it, meaning download it, and then play it on 1 p.m. this Tuesday. I'm going to do a live stream at 11 o'clock. So at 11 o'clock, I'll give you guys a couple of hours to join me and talk to me and ask me questions about the Mind's Eye so I can, answer some of the questions regarding the Mind's Eye so we can talk about it. There's also a PC version. PC version is something I might get down the road as well, just so I can build stuff, because you can only build stuff on the PC version, and then you can share it on the PlayStation version. That's something that I will do in the future. Most likely I will get the PC. Well, not most likely, 100% I will get the PC version as well. So there you have it, guys. We have one more day left. Now it's Sunday, June 8th. You can download the game and have it ready for Tuesday, 1 p.m. I think the game, it's only 36 gigabytes, I think. Yeah, it's 36 gigabytes, which is pretty good. It's not taking too much time. Now, keep in mind, the Mind's Eye, it's only 36 gigabytes because that's just the base, the story, the campaign. There will be future updates that will be much, much bigger, just like Call of Duty, right? Right, the base Call of Duty single player experience, you like maybe 70 gigabytes or whatever, or 30 gigabytes. But when you add the multiplayer, when you add all the add-ons, right? So just keep that in mind. This is not going to be final 36 gigabytes. Trust me. As the future updates roll out, as the future features of this game roll out throughout the coming weeks, throughout the coming months, this thing will grow bigger and bigger and bigger. And this is exactly why my friend Guds has 8 terabytes. No, I talked to him the other day. I think I talked to him yesterday. And he showed me how many terabytes he has on his PlayStation. And listen, you're probably laughing. 8 terabytes is nothing. Even 8 terabytes, it's nothing, man. I mean, I'm just kidding. No, it's not nothing. It's something. But the way these games are becoming nowadays, with the constant updates and future updates, even 8 terabytes is going to be nothing, honestly. Now, having 8 terabytes, you can put 180 games, but you got to remember, those 180 games constantly need an update. They need to be updated, and that adds up to more storage needed. Now, having 2 terabytes on the PS5 Pro, sure, it's a good start. It's one of the great features that I like about PS5 Pro, besides that extra, RDNA 2X on steroids with 32 working groups, as the big three, as Mark Cerny likes to call it, having the little extra horsepower. I also like the fact that they give you 2 terabytes to start, and having 2 terabytes to start, man, it's a nice welcome for you to kind of start your journey with the PlayStation PS5 Pro. So storage is something that it's always going to be an issue with future games. So what do you get with the pre-order? Well, you get the full game, which is the base game. You get future Silva sedan vehicle skin, because my friend Tricky was asking me, well, what actually do you get? You get future Silva sedan vehicle skin. You get exotic Silva sedan vehicle skin. And you also get the Jacob vest skin, which looks kind of cool. I like these skins. They look pretty cool. You get a deluxe Thorn and Kepler yellow jacket weapon. Ooh, I did not know that. So besides the skins, you also get this deluxe Thorn and Kepler yellow jacket weapon, which is pretty cool. You also get the exotic DC2. DC2 is the this companion drone that's called DC2. So DC2, you get that drone skin for DC2. Looks pretty cool. I like that it's yellow goldish. Looks pretty cool. I like the whole yellow goldish blue. It really represents the MINDSEYE blue yellow, because it's desert and the blue is the technology. So blue, yellow, desert, orange kind of like represents the theme of the MINDSEYE. So it looks pretty cool. And you get the exotic Jacob West's skin, which looks pretty cool. Has that yellow, gold, and black. So it has the nice desert, camouflage to it. It looks pretty cool. And you get a future DC2 companion drone skin again, which is cool. This one is blue, I believe. And you get a premium pass. So you get a premium pass, which also gives you an additional goodies that will be included throughout the coming weeks, coming months. They will add more stuff. They do have a roadmap for what they're doing this year and the next year. The multiplayer is coming later on this year, probably October, and then beginning of next year, January 2026, they'll add even more advanced multiplayer. Now, for those of you who want to build stuff and create stuff, you will have to hop on to the PC version on the Steam. I will eventually get the PC version down the road. Right now, I'll be too busy playing the campaign, doing a review, talking about the game, exploring all the different features within the game, open world. And then down the road, obviously, I will get the PC version so I can build stuff and create stuff. Because you have to remember, I still have to do on June 26th, there's that Hideo Kojima game, Death Stranding 2. So we have Death Stranding 2 on top of this. So, but eventually I will get the PC version. You can count on that. I will eventually get the PC version, and I will I will just use the PC version so I can build stuff. So I can use the build mode to build stuff for you guys who join the membership, and then put it out there for you and give you the access so you can use that world that I created for you within the Red Rock. And then you can share. I can share it to you, and you can share it to everybody else on the PlayStation and Xbox, right? Because it's going to be a cross-platform, unique experience. And I think that's going to be, to me, the most fun aspect of this, is creating different worlds and sharing it out there for you guys on the PlayStation, so we can all kind of play it together, go to multiplayer, right? We can hop on the multiplayer and then we can live stream it. I think those live streams will be a lot of fun because we can all go in there, have a good time, jump in on a party chat and just have a good time and play it. You know what I mean? It'll make for a great content. It'll make for a fun live streams and fun content for all of us throughout the summer, throughout this year. And I can't wait to see what other people will create. Those of you who have the PC version, I want to see what you guys create. And it'll be interesting to see like your world, my world, other people's worlds. However, there is a caveat on that. There are certain guidelines and certain limitations to what you can create. So just keep that in mind. There are certain caveats with that. So as you can see, when you do pre-order the game, you get a lot of goodies for free. So for $60, you're certainly getting a good value. And I think this is the kicker. This is the kicker that I think a lot of people will be excited that you do get a good value here for pre-ordering this game. Okay? And the fact that all of this is included, including the premium pass for free, and all you have to do is pre-order, that's pretty good. That means that I'm pretty much all set. Everything that comes out with this game, everything that's released with this game, I will have it. So that's a pretty cool thing that they have included here. It's pretty cool that Leslie Benzies have actually gifted this to us who pre-ordered the game. That shows you that he really cares, that he really appreciates people who want to support this, who want to support the game. Okay, you know, we have to support the game. This is the only way that the developer can grow. This is the only way that the game can be successful, is if we are helping out. This is common sense, all right? And I have a feeling that this game will be successful. Don't listen to the naysayers. Don't listen to all the negative, feedback. I have done my due diligence in the past couple of weeks, doing the fact finding, trying to, get as much info with only facts only, to give you the facts only, versus other people's opinions and what they think. So I think I've done as much as I could to give you guys all the info with the fact finding, so that way you have a better understanding of what this game is. And we'll do that throughout this coming week. Once we start playing the game, you'll be able to ask me any questions. I'll be able to tell you what you can do, what the features are available. I'll give you all the facts, so you'll have a pretty good idea on what this game is. Just remember, you need to pre-order this if you want to get advantage of this. And I think you should pre-order it. All right? I think you will benefit greatly for pre-ordering this. That means, just think about this, and I'm not trying to upsell this game for you. This is already a big game as it is, because it's going to be an investment for next 10 years. And however many years it takes. And you're getting a great value for $60. This is probably the best value you'll get with this game, versus some other games. When you finish them, you pay $70, you never touch them again. Right? Well, look at, for example, Callisto Protocol. I spent $90 on a Callisto Protocol. The worst $90 I've ever spent, because the game failed. The game didn't live up to its promise. Yes, the graphics were great, they were photorealistic, but it didn't matter because the game has failed. There was no core concept gameplay there that would give me some sort of value. To me, I look at games as what value am I getting? Value meaning, am I going to have fun with this? It's not about being cheap. It's about, I don't mind spending money, but if I'm going to spend the money, I better make damn sure that I'm enjoying that. If you're spending your hard-earned cash and you're not enjoying something, well, guess what? That's the worst feeling, because you feel like you were ripped off. You feel like you're getting ripped off. So with this, you are getting a value versus some other games. Some other games, you finish them, you're never going to touch them again. You're just going to sit there on the shelf, okay? All right, well, there you have it, guys. So right now, you can go ahead, you can pre-order it, you can download it, and you can play it on Tuesday at 1 p.m., okay? So there is going to be a live stream on Tuesday, 11 a.m. I will do a live stream on 11 a.m. to give you guys a couple of hours to come join me, so we can have a discussion for a couple of hours. We can talk about it for a couple of hours prior to the us being eligible to play the game at 1 p.m. And then 1 p.m. we're going to start the game and we'll talk about it. Okay? So there you have it. If you like what I do, if you like my videos, please do like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, become a member. Listen, becoming a member, it's a privilege, because you'll have the best possible privilege of having a good time versus being on a public chat where anybody can join in. Any kind of a troll from anywhere on the planet can join in. And I can guarantee you a good experience, because you have to deal. I do have a lot of moderators, and they do a pretty good job of cleaning up that trash, you know, that comes in. But with VIP membership for $2, not only do you not have to watch the commercials, no ads, so you get to watch me uninterrupted without any ads. Plus, on top of that, you get to have my attention. You get to ask me questions. I get to give you the attention so we can talk about whatever you want to talk about. There's a also great community of members that I have to whom you can also interact and talk. And you can become friends with them, right? There's a huge benefit with becoming a member that you're not going to get if I go to a public chat and any yayo, any schmuck, any individual can join. I mean, Dracula, werewolves, and Frankensteins and witches can join in too. Anybody can join in. All right, and I can guarantee you're going to have a good time. But when you join the member chat, when you join the VIP, when you join the member, you do get all of these benefits, and it's only $2, man. Think about that. For $2, you're not watching any commercials. For $2, you don't have to worry about dealing with some trolls or somebody harassing you, etc., etc. You have to always deal with that kind of nonsense when you're in a public chat. Here, you get to meet me, talk to other like-minded members who are really nice. They're really good people. I know them. You get to make friends with them. You get to have a good time with them. It's a peace of mind guarantee that you're going to have a good time. It's a peace of mind, me letting you know that $2 you spent will be the best $2 you ever spent. But I can guarantee you that on a public chat, and I'm not going to give that much of an effort or put that kind of an energy to answer any yayo that comes in. Why would I? Because I don't know who they are. They could be boss, they could be anybody. So joining a member chat this Tuesday will benefit you greatly. So I just kind of wanted to emphasize on that. It's up to you. If you don't want to join, don't join. But if you like what I do, if you appreciate what I do, then you know the answer. You will join. Okay? And that's pretty much it. Okay? I'll see you guys on Tuesday for this game, for this live stream of MINDSEYE. I can't wait. So, all right. And like I said, think about becoming a member. All right? Not only do you get to help me to grow this channel financially, also you get to help me, but at the same time you get to help yourself as well, because you get to have a good time. All right, versus me being in a public chat where I cannot guarantee you that you're going to have a good time, and I certainly cannot answer to everyone's questions, all right, on the chat, because it's a public chat. There's too many people typing in, spamming, asking all kinds of stupid stuff, typing all kinds of stupid nonsense just to get the attention. And then you are not going to have a good time, because I won't be able to see your comment because of so many spammers spamming. So with a member chat, you don't have to worry about that. You get to have that great experience, and guess what? You don't get to watch any ads on top of that. So the choice is yours. Do what you want to do. It's your money. I'm not gonna force your hand. If you don't want to pay $2, all right, then sit on the sidelines and watch me from the sidelines. Just remember, you won't be able to interact with me. You won't be able to ask me any questions, because my attention will be to the members. Okay, so I'm letting you know this, so that way you understand what you are getting with that $2 versus what you are getting when you're just sitting on the sidelines and watching me from the sidelines. Okay, plus the commercials that you have to watch. All right, guys. Well, there you have it. That's the video. Can't wait till Tuesday. And like I said, the live stream will be on 11 a.m. Tuesday. We'll start early, 2 hours early. And then on 1 p.m. we'll officially start playing the game. The reason I'm doing 11 o'clock, so my members can come in and we can talk about this game. We can discuss it prior to the 1 p.m. when we're eligible to play it. So come see me. So it's 11 a.m. Look, I'm letting you know it's 11 a.m. So, guys, it's not like I didn't tell you. You don't need the notification to let you know. I'm letting you know. If you watch this video, I'm letting you know it's 11 a.m. Tuesday. So, okay? You don't need a notification, because I'm already telling you it's 11 a.m. All you have to do is type in my name, Mr. 4K Upscaler, and my channel will show up. You click on my channel, 11 a.m. There I am, live. So you don't need no notifications. You don't need to be dependent on the YouTube notification, because I'm already letting you know it's 11 a.m. Tuesday, June 10th. Okay? Thank you for watching.